Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can troubleshoot your carrier mini split error codes, and I'm also going to explain to you what most of the common codes actually mean. So the very first thing that you should do is to simply write down the exact code before turning the unit off. The carrier mini splits use different codes in order to identify different faults. So knowing the code is going to save you a lot of guesswork. For example, as you can see on this particular table, we have a bunch of different types of codes available, like the E0 code, E1 code, E3 code, E4 code. So over here you can see, if I give you some of the examples, so the E1 code is basically related to the indoor and the outdoor units that have lost the communication, while if you are seeing this type of E3 error code on the unit, it means that your indoor fan motor has some kind of problem. Similarly, if you are seeing the E5 or the E4 error code, it means that the issue is commonly related to the indoor temperature sensor and the evaporator coil sensors. You can also just go through and see some of the F series codes, like we have F1, F2, F3, which are typically associated with the outdoor temperature sensor. We also have the EC code, which often indicates the system has detected a possible refrigerant leak. So here, when you are able to basically find the exact code related to which type of error, it will be very easy for you to basically fix it. Now the quick fix that you can use is, you can just simply turn the unit off completely, and you can just leave it as it is for some time. Afterwards you just have to do nothing but to just simply turn it on and test it again. So you can try these easy fixes and see if it is now working properly again. So if this video helped you out, make sure that you like this video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.